Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for the Dokkan early stream. The countdown continues. 6 days to go until the Global Dokkan campaign officially begins. And yes, today we have, of course, the Million Arena, aka Million Resets final, which we will be taking a look at here once we have gotten our daily missions out of the way. Now, the interesting thing about this one, I know a lot of people for Earthbred Fighters last time for the semi-finals used either Family Kamehameha Gohan or the physical trio from the Worldwide. Now, unfortunately, for this particular one, for the final, you have to use tournament participants, which very much heavily favors people that have like the new TN, the Part 2 LR. I don't, so I'm not entirely sure what the best strategy is going to be to try and get the 99 million points. I'm thinking something like Cell, like the STR Cell team, and going for like Tech Cell with the Orb Changer Cell, like, see how that works. The problem is with the Orb Changer Cell, if we do the thing where we change the whole field of orbs into Tech, then it means he doesn't get any Rainbow Orbs, which means he's probably not going to crit. Oh yeah, physical Kaioken Goku, the Super Kaioken Goku. We were talking about this on the podcast actually. Minato was saying apparently because on Global he has Fierce Battle, so you can actually hit a lot harder with him on Global than you can on JP. Imagine if they lock the best Tapion unit behind Million Arena just for Bringer. God. But yes, Million Arena, definitely one of the worst events that they've ever made. I mean, it's not like people really ever liked the punching bag events as it was anyway. And now we have an event that is basically the punching bag but worse. Yeah, Mimics, how's it going? Or is it Mimi X? Big Nugget, how's it going? Did you guys love waking up in the middle of the night to watch a Dokkan live stream? Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that's here. Nice and early. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go off to a good start here with the likes on the stream. Remember, we've got the teaser stream tomorrow. I think they've already posted to say, because people can see once they schedule the stream, people can see the back end, like files and stuff. Apparently it's only 8 minutes long, so 's got a trailer that plays. I'm guessing it's just the, oh yeah, it's just the video. I bet, does it have the Zamasu bit at the end now, or because this is still the English one? No, it doesn't. Great. Six days to go till Rose Battle Motion. I mean, let's hope so. Because obviously if one of the units is reversible exchange, Goku Black and Zamasu, then yeah, both Goku Black and Zamasu get a new battle motion. If they fuse into Fusion Zamasu gets a battle motion. PS360 HD2. Why do I recognise that name?
All right, let's do this.
Imagine Vegeta Blue is standalone and has a domain. I mean, how many times have they done domain characters that are only extreme? It'd be nice to have a new, good superclass domain character. It's been a while. Wasn't the last one? Literally, the last one is Tech UI, right? Which is like a year ago, because he came out basically at the end of the global anniversary, so almost an entire year ago. Oh, okay. Posted Naruto videos. I've definitely seen the name before. The free-to-play Trunks was the first one, yeah. Because he was the one they always used to do that, but I think they didn't do that with the anniversary, did they? Because they didn't awaken the Goten and Trunks until later. But yeah, the Goten and Trunks had the reversible exchange. They always, like, when they bring out a new mechanic, there's usually a free-to-play character that has that mechanic. The Super Easy Attack Cell are the only viable option for doing damage. Yeah, I mean, the STRTN maybe, the new Part 2 LR, but... It is interesting seeing how many people are, like, massively disappointed that it's Future Saga. Like, I was not expecting that kind of response. Wait, how come you can use any characters in the final? I thought you could still only use tournament participants for, like, any of this stuff. Well, either way, we're gonna... Where is tournament participants? I thought it was one of the green ones. Oh no, it's purple, isn't it? Yeah. So, we want Cell as the leader. Attack Cell. Oh yeah, of course, second form Cell's not on tournament participants. Yeah, Apathy, how's it going? Yeah, I saw the post about, like, there's even more like new skins or something coming to Rivals, not on the Keys one. Yeah, I thought the practice one you still had to use the same one, because obviously I want to do the practice one first before I jump into the actual one. I feel like this is going to be really awkward. You give support as well.
All
right.
let's do this.
So Texo is on the second turn. I don't think we need to be on low health for anything, do we? Just save the tech orbs, I guess, if we can, which we can't really. Okay, just gives damage reduction in slot 2. I was hoping there would be some. So yeah, we'll do that, do that, do that. Alright. Oh yeah, because even if Cell dies, it doesn't even matter. No, the live stream is tomorrow. Because yeah, we set up the orbs, we've got the domain, so that Tech Cell gets that little bit of a buff. Yeah, the live stream's in like 27 hours or something. Well, 10 orbs is all we can do, so... Let's see, what can we get? Tech Cell, 10 orbs. Got the support from 18 as well. 43 mil attack. Wow, 16 million. Oh, let's go. Stones are in danger with Vegito Blue. Yeah, hopefully they do a good job. Like I made the video yesterday, right? We need a good... If it's going to be a Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Vegito Blue, let's not have a repeat of the Saiyans with no limits. And like, let's actually get a good fusion condition. I'm not too worried considering how they did the 10-year fusions and even like the Goku just like Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4. They've shown that they can like do those conditions like pretty well, but it's just a case of hopefully they do. They don't fumble the bag this time. No, this is the one that revived, so he's fine. I mean, we'll survive till the end, but we basically got like no points. The 1% has arrived. Yo, Thomas, how's it going? The 1% chance there'll be Charlotte for Global Dokkan campaign. Thomas still keeping the dream alive. I think, unfortunately, now that we have that Zamasu voice line, it's live stream chat needs a new meme. Yeah, exactly. If we do get a tag for using Vegeta Blue, it'll be interesting to see what they'll do for Vegeta when he refuses. Oh, refuses. Refuses. Dokkan original. Right. Vegeta refuses to fuse and says that he's going to beat Rose, like Goku Black and Zamasu, on his own terms, and then transforms into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Yeah, Mitch, I think I got around 50 million in the semi-finals. I got the finals keys. Yeah, some people like were saying they only got like 20 mil. So it very much feels like not a lot of people bothered again with playing this event. I'm going to do a video talking about it a bit later today. I don't think you can get top 30 without TN. Yeah, I don't know if you can even get 99 million points, like, because that's really what you're going to have to do, because the whales who all have like the rainbow TNs and stuff are going to get 99 million points. So if you can't get 99 million points, you're not going to be able to get close. Well, we got the we did the mission for tournament participants, and we got the 10 million points mission done. Ooh, crazy. I feel like this is one of those ones as well where people aren't just going to post all the like, here's how you get 99, here's how I did 99 million on Twitter, because it's like, if you tell everybody else how to do it, then you're going to be less likely to be in the top 30. I mean, Vegeta Blue with Kamehameha, switch Goku Vegeta screen. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that them finally doing that, like, Fighters final Kamehameha thing for the new, like, new Vegeta Blue. Yeah, Tala has again. I think they will easy A, Vegeta and Trunks, LR. Yeah. Yeah, Vegeta and Trunks are definitely in line for an easy A. I think they will. Okay, yeah, these are back now, so we can complete that mission to get the to use the growth keys.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I want to jump into the key one just to try the to building a team. That was a fun 10 attempts back to link leveling. Yeah, I have a video going out. Is it scheduled for today or tomorrow? Yeah, today. With the thing that we talked about on the stream the other day. I don't want to spoil it for people who weren't here, because obviously I want people to watch the video. But like, my idea for like who the 4 characters could be, with some cool like unexpected-y things. But yeah, it's crazy. In my comments, there are so many people in the comments section for like the last couple of videos we're talking about like the Future Saga stuff. There are so many people that are like big mad that it's Future Saga. It's crazy. I don't know when that guy finished. Turn my volume up. My volume is at full. I can move the microphone slightly closer, I guess. Oh, I haven't turned up the... Okay, no. I thought I'd accidentally turned up the game sound as well. Alright, URs and LRs that could be link leveled. When Ultimate Clash be up, it usually says like in the menu, like you can see it. Just link level these random old URs. Oh, okay, I started link leveling that guy apparently. Alright, well,
Let's do this.
we shall carry on link leveling him then. The only thing I don't want is a 50-hour speech from Samasa. Yeah, I saw your the tweet reply thing. Yeah, we don't want another grandpa situation where a character has a transformation thing where you can't skip. That would be incredibly annoying. Full free-to-play Vegito team. How would... Wait, what? I guess what? You'd have base, Super Saiyan, Blue. They can't really do 4 because he's a Heroes character. But even then, that's only 4.
Alright, let's do this.
People would be mad if it was GT. We got Baby Dokkan Fest and transforming Vegeta. I mean, I feel like... I don't know. I think people have wanted the Baby Dokkan Fest for so long. But I suppose it is just one of those things. People complain about everything. So, realistically, it actually doesn't matter what we get ever for any celebration. Like, people are always going to complain. So, in a certain sense, they're in like a can't win situation for like everything that gets chosen for every celebration ever. I want a battle motion for Vegito Blue and base Vegito. Yep. It'd be interesting though, because obviously, like, if we get a base Vegito battle motion, it means that he'll obviously be base that transforms again. Don't take notes, that was just a joke. Hey, Carlos King, how's it going? Good to see you on the YouTube side. How you doing? Daima was people's major expectation, unless you're me. I mean, it's one of those things, like, I think Daima was a major expectation for a lot of people, regardless of whether you actually want Daima or not. Like, even if you don't think Daima is, like, cool or hype or whatever, like, you didn't like it yourself personally or whatever, it still is one of those things that it's weird for, just like the Beast Gohan situation, for Dokkan to be lagging so far behind the other games when it comes to getting that stuff. Like, it's just weird. I don't know if I need to waste keys, because like this event, like the Broly one, you can only use limited characters. So like that's my team of units to like link level in this event. But I do not care about link leveling any of these units. Maybe this Slug, because he's like the spare of the TUR. But like, because you can only use limited characters in the stage. So they're like the only ones I can actually use. And I don't even care about link leveling them. What about this one? Is this one, can you use anyone in this one? Okay, yeah, you can use anyone in this one, so this one's fine.
Alright, let's do this.
If Eros was still ongoing, I'd have wanted the Gogeta that transforms all the way to Super Saiyan 4, does the final shine Kamehameha. Man, yeah, that card's really cool, because it has like Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 Gogeta, and then he transforms from Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4. Is it possible for a new mechanic to be introduced? Yeah, it can be. I mean, they introduced domains for the worldwide 2 years ago, like with the future, with Zamasu and everything. They introduced the worldwide, they introduced the domains with that worldwide. So yeah, it's definitely possible. Not sure how likely it will be, but it's definitely possible. Bojack has the trip though. I think we're overdue for a dual Dokkan Fest Piccolo versus 17. Lots of people will be unhappy about it. Yeah, it's crazy because that's another dual Dokkan Fest that people have talked about for ages, like Hit and Kaioken Goku. But it's probably not like, it's not on that level of hype to be like a massive celebration. But I think it could be like a New Year dual Dokkan Fest or something. Would be pretty cool. Link level keys activate. And we get a standalone blue Vegito because so far we don't have any fusions that don't have a transformation active. Yeah, like even like the LR, the only LR Vegito blue we have. Well, there's the free to play one, but
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, the free-to-play Vegito Blue is like the only standalone one that's actually an LR. Everyone else either transforms or fuses or something like that. So I think standalone Vegito Blue would be cool. Because if you get, that's the thing, we don't want both the characters necessarily in both parts to be the same. So if like the Rose and Zamasu are a reversible exchange that fuse, then I think it would be cool to have the Vegito just be straight up Vegito. I hope a lot of Future Saga characters get easy A's. Oh, there are so many, like, that you can get. Have you used the new event equips yet? No, not yet. I'm waiting to see who the characters are from the global download. I know they're EX orbs, so you can move them around, but I can't be bothered with that. I'm just going to wait to see, because obviously if any of the characters are Earthbred Fighters, like if we get a reversible exchange Goku and Vegeta, they'll be on Earthbred Fighters. And obviously I think Zamasu is on Battle of Fate anyway, right? So we are probably getting a new fusion Zamasu. So I'm just going to save them for now. In another universe, they got Super Saiyan God Gogeta. But yeah, there are so many Future Saga Easy A's that we could potentially get. What if Zamasu voice? I mean, yeah, the teaser having Zamasu's voice at the end pretty much, like, confirms. It doesn't confirm, like, the celebration is full Future Saga or anything like that. It just confirms that, if nothing else, it confirms that we'll get a new Zamasu. In some way, shape or form, whether it's reversible exchange, whether it's like a standalone or whatever it is, like we are going to get a new Zamasu as part of this campaign. I started link leveling any of these other ones yet? Okay, I started this guy, so I might as well throw him on there. Anyone else get done while we were waiting? Honestly, it's the link level kit. Like, these events have been more useful than... I did the Dokkan Day event loads, like yesterday, with the boosts and everything, and barely got any link levels. Like, that Krillin that just got his last link level 10 here today, like, he's had that last link at level 9 for ages. So all the runs I did yesterday on the Saiyan Day, on the Dokkan Special Day, like, Time Chamber stage, even with all the boosts and everything, and he didn't get that last link go up. But 9th anniversary Gogeta also has to transform into blue. I think that's what it means. We don't have like the LRs for Vegeta or Gogeta where they just start off as blue and they don't have to like transform or anything. Oh yeah, I hit 500 link level 10 units from the Dokkan Day stage. Nice. I'm at like 900 and something now, I think. We had a look the other day. Although I've got a couple more now, so... Trunks' final Hope Spirit Sword Easy A when? Yeah, I mean the actual last like worldwide Future Saga units, so the Saiyans Without Limits, Texamasu, Physical Sword of Hope Trunks, STR Future Gohan, like don't expect any of them to EZA. Like it's too early for them, but the units who are like before them, like any other Future Saga units that are older than them are probably on the table. Vegeta and Trunks and Infusion Zamasu are like top picks for units that are probably going to EZA. But yeah, shout out to everyone who's here for the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We've got about 60 people in the stream and only 20 likes on the stream. So that means there's 40 people in the stream right now that have not liked the stream. Go ahead, hit that like button. It helps out the channel. Helps promote the channel and the stream. YouTube's more likely to show new people who've never seen my channel before. It's more likely to put the stream on their homepage if it has likes on it. So you guys directly help me out just by clicking that button. That's completely free for you to do. I would say Tech Fuse Zamasu Super EZA, Int Fuse Zamasu, Vegeta and Trunks will EZA. Yeah, there's also AGL Rose and Physical Vegito Blue Super EZAs. Like, I don't think they were Super EZA, or I don't know. I think in terms of like where we are in the list of characters who've gotten the Super EZAs so far, almost all the 70% leaders have Super EZA'd, and they've started doing the 100% no key leaders with the Blue Goku. And the Rose and Vegito Blue came out like in that sort of time frame before like the 120 leads started coming out. So actually, I think there's quite a high likelihood that Rose and Vegito Blue Super EZA, especially because, you know, this is an anniversary level celebration, and those would probably be, in terms of TURs getting Super EZAs, those would probably be like the most hype ones. Yeah, LR STR Vegito Blue Super EZA would be cool. But yeah, the blue frauds, like, I know it would be funny because they are such a meme, but I don't think they're going to get an EZA. Remember that because they're from the worldwide from 2 years ago, but the worldwide from 3 years ago, the Cooler and the Birdcoo and stuff, they haven't EZA'd yet, so I think we could see them EZA even if they don't really fit the theme as like the bonus, like end of celebration EZAs or something. I'm bracing myself for the Dokkan shaft. If it makes sense, then it can't be happening. True. That is true. Yeah, we shouldn't expect them to do the things that would actually make the most sense. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, well, it's a 938 now. Come on, like oldest units. Alright, anyway, let's have a look at this. Yeah, there's a mission to waste keys. I mean, it's ideally you're not wasting them because you're using them on the thing, right? You're using them on the link level stage. But it is kind of funny that there is a mission to use them. Yes, I mean, this team probably doesn't seem like it's going to work. Let me check. What does this guy do with the different orbs? Okay, so he can get... Okay, so you can get STR or physical orbs. So if you use... Okay. So if you use Kaioken Goku, you can use Hit and Kaba as the orb, like the full field orb changes. You've got to be on accelerated battle, right? Surely. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, then we just need someone tanky who isn't gonna die. Because I don't want to bring a rainbow orb changer. Could bring Khalifa, she'll just dodge everything. Friend Tien? Would that even work? Oh, as in like using a Friend Tien for the damage. And again, will I play Dark Souls 1? I've already played Dark Souls 1 quite a lot. I have actually got a playthrough on the second channel, which is linked in the chat. You can go to there. I've actually played through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, like on stream on the second channel. Alright, let's give this a try.
Let's do this.
Although, hang on, can Kaioken Goku go in slot 1? Yeah, that's kind of awkward. You can survive KO attacks once within the turn. Yeah, so he has like no defense in slot 1. That's awkward. Oh yeah, no, apparently not. Oh, he got a dodge though. 17 million, is that it? He does get 2 guaranteed additionals, so I guess the third one will hit for like 20, but... Nice. Now Cell dies and then just revives. Yeah, that Goku kind of coming in clutch with the dodges there while on 1 HP. Because now Cell, even if he takes double-digit damage, will die. But then revive. But yeah, even with that attack, we only got 20 million. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, this guy, I don't know how I'm meant to do this. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Easy A. I mean, his is one of the oldest ones, like, oldest unit that doesn't have an Easy A, but obviously if it's Future Saga, like, we don't have, there's not much of a link there for... can't die this turn. God, Super Saiyan Goku AGL supporting the physical Kaioken. Yeah, because the problem is we can't get the full orb change because we want that physical Kaioken Goku or the AGL Kaioken Goku to be in slot 3. Yeah, physical Angel Frieza is the oldest and then it's Gogeta, right? It's the oldest one that people are like the most hyped for. Because I know there are people hyped for the Frieza EZA, but probably not more than Gogeta. It's funny because Pycon, when he came out as the random like Cell Celebration Part 2 LR, it's like he came out and then you use him and it's like, oh, he's actually really good. But then I think maybe because the game has been dry and there's not been like loads of stuff to do, I feel like I haven't used him in a little while and like I can't even remember exactly what he does. I just remember that he's good. Well, this guy revived, so he has the full thing. Done like post-revive defense and damage reduction and stuff. Well, if we just get a new Rose, not a tag unit, so its name clashes with the Super EZA Rose. Man. Don't put that out into the universe, Tala. But no, Zamasu's voice plays in that clip, right? So there's got to be a new Zamasu in some way, shape or form. Alright, post Supercell will be fine here, yeah. Alright, well, we survived, but we got 20 million. So how are we going to get like 99 million? Future Saga, what a flop. I mean, I feel like if it's done well, people are saying that now, but like it has the potential to be an insanely successful celebration because like if we get reversible exchange Rose and Zamasu and they're like one of the best units in the game with a great leader skill for like making an extreme team, like even that on its own, people will be super hyped about that. Oh, there you go. That was one attempt. But yeah, how the heck are we going to get 90 million on this stage? Am I the only one who likes Million Arena? Probably yes, because I think it's terrible. I think most people I've seen think it's terrible. I can't believe it's like, well, it's nearly 9 now, but I was going to say it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's still so warm here already. Trying TN on World Tournament Who's lead. I'm feeling for Future Saga, but I wish it's all villains. Man, like there's a way that they could do that and it'd be so good, but I don't think they ever would. Because they know that the superclass characters and like fusions and stuff are always the most popular. So like Broly for the 9th anniversary was the first time they'd even done an extreme anniversary character that wasn't like Janemba from the first year. Yeah, shout out to Angel for the follow over on the Twitch side. I appreciate you. But yeah, like how... I'm just looking at like the characters that we actually have. Okay, yeah, he still provides support regardless of which slot he's in. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, unless you have the TN. Can we get 60 more of the memorial stones during the celebration? Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. What, the 120 lead? Future Yajirobe versus Zamasu. Let's go. How many stones would they give if it was... Wait, what do you mean, how many stones would they give? The amount of stones that they'll give out during the celebration will be exactly the same regardless of what the theme is, because they always have that, like, predetermined. I guess only me, I don't have the keys. What score did you get in the semi-final thing? Because I think most people got through, that I saw anyway. Like, people were getting through with scores of like 20 million.
Let's do this.
No, stupid auto. Oh, I wasted my keys. I mean, this could work though. I just need Cell to not die. Fuji Yajirobe has a mustache and a beard. That is true, he does. I only used the Memorial Stones for LR Physical Bardock. I don't have them 100% yet. Bought the last copies of LR Bojack and STR Namek Goku. Fair. I mean, that's one of those things. If you've got like all the units on the list, there isn't really a right or wrong. Like if you need extra dupes for older units that are unlikely to be featured on banners really ever again, just for the sake of collection purposes, because if they're not going to be on banners, you're not going to be able to just... You can get like LR Bardock, of course, like unfeatured on any LR banner, but the chances are so low that it's like, yeah, might as well grab him, I guess, when you can, if you want to complete for the collection. Yeah, hopefully, because he's going to have like the buff from Pycon's passive. Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully Kaba just tanks this. Okay, yeah, because this works out quite well then, because you do that. Although no, because, again, Kaioken Goku can't really tank, so... I mean, Goku's been attack lowered and we do have damage reduction, but... Oh, and then Kaioken Goku lowers our HP, so we'll probably just die anyway. Because we're going to lower our own HP to 1 from all the super attacks here. Yeah, so we're not even going to get to 30. Oh, I was going to say, how did that do 0? But it's because we survived KO attacks once within the turn and we were on 1 HP. So it had to do 0 damage, otherwise we would be dead. Yeah, I don't... Man, I have no idea how we're meant to do this. I think the actual theme would be, I think it's something like teamwork or godly power. Yeah, the like team battle thing, like the event, is kind of a hint towards that potentially. Because it's such a vague, like, it's such a vague theme that there's a lot of things they could fit into that. Yeah, the event in general is really bad and pay to win, but the final stage is BS. Yeah, like if you don't have the TN, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do this. I mean, can we make a team that has the use the TN friend? Powerful comeback. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not on powerful comeback. Yeah, we tried Tech Cell, but like, you can do a friend TN, hit support, and Cell domain, but you gotta get lucky with crits. Because what is TN's leader skill? That's final trump card or Earthlings, okay. Yeah, because then we're going to have like half of our characters aren't going to be on the leader skill.
All right, let's do this.
We won't have the cell domain, but Int Hit is a better leader for the physical Kaioken. Yeah, but I don't have him, so unfortunately I cannot use him. Because yeah, what we have to do here is make sure we don't get the orbs of cover, because then we'll get the orb change, because we won't heal. So then we'll get the orb change again on the next turn with hit. Although we have to make sure we don't get same type orbs of anyone. Although TN in slot 1 doesn't hit as hard as he does in slot 2, does he? So, I mean, the thing is, the orb change isn't even really that important because we're not using a nuking character. But yeah, Pycon gives everyone the damage reduction now from being in slot 2. Oh wait, we can do this, can't we? Because now he's attacked in slot 2. And he gets that buff. Then we do that. Do that. Okay, here we go. Nice. Yes, there's only 34 million. Bruh. Because yeah, I don't think any of the have we got any of the nuke leads that are on tournament participants. Gets more stats in slot 2. Yeah, I did say that. It's just the fact that I wanted him to get all the STR orbs, but I guess it doesn't really matter because he's not a nuker, so plus I thought using the active skill in slot 2 triggers all of his like attacking in slot 2 things, but obviously not because it should be higher than 34 mil. Yeah, I need TN to be on turn 1 so that he has the extra buff. Yeah, put him in slot 1 on turn 1 and then have him in slot 2 on turn 3. Because I've seen the friend TN on like his second appearance get like 100 million attack. That's on Tao's like 220 team on the private server, which obviously I don't have Tao, so... Okay, well, rip. Yes, we don't need the orbs. Actually, tournament participants support. Yeah. That's only 18%. No.
Let's do this.
Okay. Well, we've got TN on turn 1, so that's the... Hits in slot 7, which is not really ideal, but... No, we don't even need the orb change. I don't know why I'm doing that. Goku Black fuses with Turles. Yeah, they just look exactly the same. Like Goku Black, like if Goku fused with Bardock. I'm going to save the active skill for the other turn as well, just in case. Actually, I need you there. So you can go slot 1 on turn 3. At least Tien can 100% counter the super, so we don't have to worry about him like getting killed by a slot 1 super attack, because he literally can't take damage because it's Kamehameha, so he automatically counters it. Alright, so we've got Tien on turn 1. Use him in slot 1, then on turn 3 we'll put him in slot 2. And that's how he should get his like big attack. We're going to get Cell on the next rotation to activate the domain. I think we should be looking okay. At least in terms of we should hopefully not die. I don't know how I feel about it. We also did have the hit in slot 7, so we're going to have the support for Tien on that turn as well. So we've got like as much as we possibly can have going for us here on this run. Obviously I need to try and make sure I don't die. But we do have Mr. Lose HP over here in slot 3. Okay. Goku didn't super in slot 1 on this turn. So... yeah, it worked out quite nicely for Hit to be in slot 7, because obviously he is the extreme STR support. So he's going to be giving TN that little bit extra. Cell should be able to tank that. I mean, even if he dies, it doesn't matter because he just revives. Right. I'm going to get the hit orb change here as well, even though it's not going to make any difference because I have to put Caulifla in slot 1. I'm going to active skill with TN. He's got the buff from the first turn being in slot 1. Because that gives him the full 24 key. You do that. You can do that. Alright, here we go. So TN slot 2 after being in slot 1 on the previous turn, so he's got the buffs. We've got the extra support from the hit. Not a lot of his links active, but what can we do in this scenario? 53 million. I mean, that is better than what we've got previously, but he didn't crit. Are you serious? Bruh. So we didn't even with all that setup, we didn't get a better score because he didn't crit. And now Hit's just going to die anyway. Bruh. Yeah, this event's terrible. Yeah, no one's posted a thing about it from what I can see. As he buff Goku Black Rose after eating fruit of the Tree of Might. I mean, there ain't no child on the card. Well, so that means like every Goku that isn't a Goku and Gohan can't be on Bond of Parent and Child. Oh yeah, it's better to practice on the free event, but I was just trying to actually do it, because that's the other thing as well. You don't want to get the perfect setup. Like, that seemed like the perfect setup for TN. You don't want to get that on the free like one and then not be able to redo it.
Alright, let's do this.
Honestly, just being salty. But yeah, what's the link level stage thing? The support memory level. I think I remember, like, we did that on stream. It wasn't too bad. I'm late. What's the team for this horrible final? Tournament participants, and it is indeed horrible. So far, I've not really had any luck. I actually genuinely can't figure out how anyone is able to do this with this team. Well, unless you have TN and, well, Tao's not a tournament participant, but you have to have TN, like, I feel like. Rainbow, so it's for Wales. Shout out to everyone who's at the stream. We got like 80 people in the stream and 28 likes on the stream. That means there's over 50 people in the stream right now that have not hit that like button. Come on, it's absolutely free to do, and it helps out the stream, helps out the channel. You guys can do it. We got to at least get to 50. Come on, with 80 people in the stream. But yeah, Dark FE tournament participants. We've tried doing it with like a rainbow TN friend, but that wasn't enough. Like, yeah, it's just horrible. I'll boycott this event the next time it comes around. I'm in the finals, so I can't back down now. Fair. That is kind of how I feel. Like, the event sucks and I don't want to do it, but because I have the keys for the final, I kind of want to try and get the best score I can, even though I don't really want to play it. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys that are here, whether you're active in the chat or lurking or any of that good stuff. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, or give a follow if you're on the Twitch side. Yeah, Toasty mostly. It's really baffling how someone higher up looked at this for 2 seconds and said ship it. Yeah. It's just like, people don't like the punching bag style events in general anyway, and then it's like, let's make one where even if you do manage to get the high score, you can then die and then lose. It's like, what? No. That's a terrible idea. Oh yeah, I need to get I forgot all about it. I need to download yesterday's stream and cut out there, because we did the Heroes versus the Great Ape Goku stage. I forgot about that. Definitely have to give negative feedback. Yeah, once there's like when they do the next like survey or whatever, you need to let people know that this is not what we want to see. Hey, shout out to you for subscribing to the channel, person whose name is all in kanji, so I'm not sure what it says, but I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, make sure you guys double check that you are subscribed to the channel, even if you think you are already, because I've had quite a few people tell me now over the last few weeks that they've been like randomly unsubscribed from the channel. And that's the thing, if you're someone who regularly watches my videos, they probably still pop up on your homepage even if you're not subscribed, so you wouldn't realise that YouTube has unsubscribed you. Not sure why. It's happened to me on other channels before, so not really sure. One more World Tournaments. I know, right? When's the next World Tournament? Come together for the camaraderie of the Toon L's and the Apathy Dodgers and all that good stuff. You can tell Amatsu put his heart and soul into this event. He loves these type of things. Bruh. I need a siblings bond for this mission, but can't find a team to put them on with the 18 and Krillin. Wait, so it's the... Which one? Let's have a look. I can, because I'll be able to see the team that I used.
Do you want to taste the power of the ultimate
Android? Hey, shout out to Cerberus814 for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Yeah, which one is it? Yeah, I'm not sure like which stage it is. Stage 5. And then what? So if we look at the difficult one. Alright, so that's the team that I used apparently. Yeah, Big TX, how's it going? Over on the Twitch side, I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Well, that's the last team I used to beat the stage. So I don't know if there is like, if there was a mission to do a specific thing, then I might have done the mission and then replayed the stage. But also this was quite a while ago when stage 5 first came out, so I don't know if there are any better like other free-to-play units for this team now. But doing well, woke up from a nap. Nice. Well, also not nice if you're having a nap and then you woke up, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know how. We tried the tech cell approach. Because there are no, I said it earlier, right? But there are no nuclees that are on tournament participants, are there? Yeah, I don't know. World Tournament reigns supreme. It's 3 siblings bond, it's not that bad. I thought it was 4. Yeah, because that means you can use the free-to-play, like 17 and 18, like the Int and AGL ones that are from that Universe Survival Saga story mode thing. Yeah, I haven't seen like anyone post about it either. I've seen one person posting saying that they've done it, like, and got their high score, but not like actually what they got or anything. This event is Amatsu's revenge for all the hate he got last year. If you have Ribrienne, can change to tech. Somehow I qualified and he did like 8 million. It just shows you how like no one's playing it basically. Tag Freezer and Goku give 77%. That's to Battle of Fate only, right? So I guess if we're using Cell, that would work. Yo, Zane, how's it going? I'm not sure what we can get Tech Cell out up to. In terms of stones, Million Arena doesn't really give that much, because it's like you're trying to get the high score in terms of damage, which gives you some training items and stuff, but it's not exactly like a crazy event for getting stones. It's also reps of Universe 7. Problem is with this rotation, we've got no like big bad bosses or anything because we had double STR cell turn 2, which is not ideal. Because ideally we want STR cell's domain active as well. Just 7 million, jeez. I completed the missions with Alar Kid Buu in my dreams. But yeah, I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know if we can actually do this. Wow, we lived that. Damn. That's right, Cell's gonna die in slot 1 here. And then we'll just revive. But that means we still don't have... Well, he really didn't die, huh? Well, that's not what I expected. Yeah, this is let me message my friend that got there. Cell had one job, yeah, take the hit and die, and couldn't even do that. We got less orbs than we got last time. We do have the Cell domain, but I can't see this being... I hit 49 mil with TN and then died. Oh man. Yeah, that's savage. Yeah, 14 million. Like, how the hell are you supposed to get 90 million with this team setup? Well, not this exact team, obviously, but like with tournament participants. It's so warm. Oh, good. Yeah, there's no nuke lead tournament participant character. What was the team? What was the TN one? I know it was just this, but with a TN friend, wasn't it? Are there any characters we have the second form tech cell isn't on tournament participants, so we can't use him.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, it doesn't work if TN isn't on turn 1.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. That's right, there's a rainbow guest one that always comes up, so... Oh great, we don't have the other... Ideally, we needed one of the Tech Khaliflas to be in slot 7 so that they could be here for turn 3 to go in slot 1, but... We're going to have hit for the support. Bro, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, TN's the best option. Very free to play friendly event. Yup. I didn't mean to do that. I like to get the physical orbs, but I will. Yeah, very free to play friendly event. The best way to get the high score in the final is to have the newest, like, summonable LR. Yeah, that was a clutch dodge. We like that. Thanks for the help. Now sitting at 1,190. Nice. Yeah, let's get a stone check in the chat as we get closer and closer to the Global Dokkan campaign. Where are you guys at stone-wise? STR Pycon is good for support and defense lowering. Yeah, and you have to have him rainbowed as well. Yeah. I guess STR Cell could be okay in slot 1. Okay, well we got 38 million just with the active skill, so... Okay, well we got a decent enough setup here, kind of, but yeah, Cell post supering should be fine. He's gonna get a bunch of super attacks. Remember, Tien has already done like 38 million with his active, which if only that had crit would have probably been, we'd have at least broken the 40 million mark. Maybe would have got to 50, but. Was at 61, okay. And he didn't crit, so we got 36. What is it with this man and not critting? I was going to say, watch him crit on the 12 key, where we won't get as much. He's going to slot 3 super hit as well now, isn't he? Come on, really. Really, bruh. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Alright, so what did we get? 38 was the highest. So we'll have the mission for doing the 30 million, but we didn't quite get the 40 million. Yeah, I'll have to check the friend's build, how much crit, because he doesn't have crit in his passive, does he? What was that one? Complete the specified missions of the final stage. Bruh, we're so close to the 40, but that's on the practice one anyway. Part 2, SSJ 4 Gogeta versus Base Carba. 5,222. $1,500, $1,700. Damn, Rye. 5,222. To slide some of those stones this way. I'm at 13. That's a good round number, though. Well, I say round number, but like a nice double mirror. 13, 13. That's not bad. How many 3+1 rotations can I do with that? 8. And then be close to doing a 9th one. I need to have another like 37 stones. Excuse me. But yeah, the thing is, even if we got, so like even with that exact rotation, even if he crit, at most we'd have got like 50 mil. So that still isn't enough. And like, how are people doing this? 815, 1056, 1216. Quite a few people are around the 1000 to 1500 mark then. Like me. That's pretty good for going into a celebration with, though, to be fair. Saving for VB if Diamond Super Saiyan 4 skip. Okay. Getting top 30 with 50 million. I mean, the funny thing is, with how few people potentially are going to play, I mean, I don't know, right? Like, people are saying, someone said in the chat earlier that they got the finals tickets with only getting like 8 million. So, I mean, it's probably not impossible. Let's have another run with the keys and see. I hit 57 million on a single player. What was that with TN? Was it in Jackie Chan? Oh, because Jackie Chan gives like world tournament support, right? No, stop giving me the. Where did the other stage go? Oh, it's there. Yeah, I guess Carba doesn't really need to be there because the orb change isn't actually that important. Yeah, World Tournament allies 50%.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, I didn't pick the friend Tien. Well, we don't call it million resets for nothing. Alright, let's see if we can get a friend Tien that's actually got crits. Might as well put this on as well. No. Where's Earthlings? Right there. Oh, the friend TN that we were using has like loads of crit and just didn't crit. Yeah, they have 30... This is the friend that we were using. They have a 66% chance to crit and they didn't crit on their 18 key. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't change... Actually, hang on. Before I even go into it, where's Hit? Okay, he is in slot 7, that's fine. Yeah, as long as Hit's going to be coming onto the rotation with TN for the last turn, then I think it's fine. Just yeah, we don't care about Kaba, so we can float him off. Oh god, yeah, he's not even going to get to super. Well, potentially it rips here, but... Ding, ding, ding. At least he's not going to get supered, because TN got supered. TN will counter. I'm trying to set up now with physical Gohan LR, what the Super Saiyan 2 one. Go Frieza, Subblade for extra 77 boost, together with a 220 lead. Thing is, doesn't Gohan only start hitting harder at like turn 5? Which character, DB character, would survive Squid Games? What, like just one character in Squid Games against normal humans? Like surely everyone would. Even like Yamcha, compared to a normal human, not only has like, is way stronger than them, but can also fly. I need the hidden potential to come in clutch for like Kaba getting the attack. I definitely got the keys, but the event isn't in the portal for me. Are you sure? Under limited? You definitely did get the keys then. Oh god. This isn't quite the turn I was expecting, but okay. I had to scroll up. For some reason it scrolled. Yeah, that's what just happened to me just then, where I could only see the Kai event, but it's because the other one was above it, which is weird. Some attack and defense lowering going on. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is the key turn. Do this. Tri-beam. No, nice. Well, hopefully no crit on the tri-beam means he's actually going to crit on the super. Is there any way I can actually get like 6 orbs for hit? Okay, there we go. Okay. Here we go. It's all about critting on that 18 key. Otherwise, probably don't get anywhere close. His attack's off. Oh, he's going to super hit at the end, isn't he? 61 million. Alright, come on, crit. Oh, he's only got 31. What? On the last one, we got like 38 without a crit. And then we just die anyway. God, this event sucks. Streaming during the announcement video. Well, I was planning to, because when they posted the thing, it said it was at 11 o'clock. But I've just checked, because like if I bring up the thing here, because they just posted the link to it earlier, so now you can like go to the actual stream. And it says it starts at 12. Because the thing they posted said 3 PM PST, which should be... PST is 8 hours behind me, so that should have been 11. But it's actually 12. And I have to go out, like, at 12:30. So, I mean, I guess technically I could stream it and then not make a video afterwards, because it is only... We know the length of it, it's only 8 minutes long. So... But obviously, normally I like to watch those streams and then make like a recap video and stuff afterwards. But I mean, I won't have time for that, because it's gonna, if it's 8 minutes long, that means it's gonna finish at 8 minutes past 12. That only gives me 22 minutes to make a recap video, get it uploaded, and then like leave the house. So, not sure why it's at, I don't know why, because PST is supposed to be 8 hours behind me. But apparently it's at 12 and not 11, so I may not be able to stream it, and then may not even be able to make a video about it until later in the evening when I get home. But it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, when you have plans to do things outside of the house, it's always those times when Dokkan's like, oh, let's do this random stream. And instead of doing it at like, you know, early in the morning UK time, when it usually always is, like the other one, right? The one that's going to reveal the characters. That one is at like... Where's the post? The one that's going to reveal the actual characters and show all the card arts and stuff. That one's at like 3 o'clock in the morning for me or something. Where is it? I can't find the post now. Or did they pin it? No. Surely they haven't deleted it. Oh no, it's there. 6 PM. So if these times that they're posting are actually 9 hours and not 8, then that means it's 3 AM for me. Which is annoying, but at least it means it doesn't get in the way of like anything that I would need to do during the day. It just means going to bed super late. But yeah, we haven't got the 90 million yet. Just joined, struggling with it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't... As far as I can tell, the only character that you really can use to get the 90 million is the TN. But you'd have to have, like... Because, actually, doesn't TN only get... Does he only get the 170 lead from Cell? Yeah, because I don't think the friend TN... I don't think he's on Accelerated Battle. Yeah, whereas if you have your own TN, then you use your TN, so you have a 200% lead.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, it feels very much like you just can't do this if you don't have TN. Well, we've got TN on turn 1, which is what we want, so... And here, is Jackie Chan in slot 7? No, he's on turn 2, so him being here is actually pointless. Alright, so do this. Grab those for you. At least getting some orbs on the first turn gives him that bit of a buff. Or Tournament Goku gives TN 200%. Physical Boa Magetta could maybe work. He has 2 turn support. Is this support for tournament participants? I thought it was... Oh no, is it all allies? Okay, yeah, maybe then. I like that. Currently seeing at 2,222 stones. It's a nice round number. His on super support is multi-turn, yeah. So I mean that could work. Right, so you in slot 1, you'll dodge. You in slot 2 then gives everybody all the extra damage reduction, and then Jackie Chan getting the 18 key super gives him the damage reduction. Looks like I'm going to struggle to get even 10 million. I need to combine Go Freezer support with Geo and Standby with Blue Evolution, STR Vegeta. I mean, that's the problem, is a lot of the characters on the team, like even Blue Evolution Vegeta, I mean, I know we'd meme about him being the king of all normals, but like, if he had to, like, even if he does multiple supers, the problem is he doesn't do one really big hit. He does loads of little hits, and the point of this event is to get the one big hit. So there's a lot of units on this category that are just not good for the thing. Well, how's happening at 12? It's the stream tomorrow, the one that's just the teaser. Like, it's only 8 minutes long. But yeah, I thought, because they posted the thing saying it was at 3 AM PST. PST is usually 8 hours difference to here, but so that would mean 11. So I thought the stream was at 11 tomorrow for us, but apparently it's at 12, because you can go to the stream now. The link has been posted. Apparently it's at 12, so I can probably still, like I say, I have to go out because I'm busy tomorrow, going out for the day with Little Blue. Oh great, Jackie Chan got killed. Yeah, going out for the day with Little Blue, and we have to leave at like 12:30. So potentially what I can do is I could probably, as long as I'll get ready first and everything, I could probably still stream the actual like thing, like watch it, but then I won't have time to do a summary video afterwards or anything. So it'll just be a case of like, we can watch it together on stream, and then I'll just have to go. Inch Outsu's active with TN. Where's his active again? All allies have to be extreme, so we're not going to have that. Because we can't make the full team extreme just for that. You know, Preston Kitty, how's it going? Yeah, no, you can't sell the keys. Yeah, exactly. The stream, I can keep the vlog up for like, or the VOD, I should say. I can keep the VOD up of the stream where we watch it, so that's fine. I mean, yeah, Jackie Chan probably isn't as helpful as Hit, so we don't, because we're only going to want one of them on rotation anyway. So this means we need to have the Boa Magetta needs to TN needs to be on turn 1, and then the Boa Magetta has to be on turn 2. So you know, just all the different RNG. And of course here we don't have TN, and Thingy was in slot 7. But yeah, Preston, how's it going? Shout out to everyone who's in the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We've got 70 people in the stream, 42 likes. We're only 8 likes away from getting to 50. With 70 people in the stream, we easily could get to 50 likes. Come on. 8 more people need to hit that like button, and we can get to 50. Yeah, the worst part is we keep getting the like friend TNs that don't have full crit build. So then that makes it even harder. Okay, TN turn 1. Is Burma get a turn 2? No, he's in slot 7. Great. I mean, we can still try, because we've got TN and hit on turn 1, but... How the cat's doing? Yeah, good. Obviously, it's very, very warm over here at the moment, so they're doing a lot of laying around on the floor, especially in the kitchen where it's tiled, so it's nice and cold. But yeah, they chilling. We had to take them to the vets yesterday just for their regular checkups and stuff, and they're both very good boys. One like means one prayer for Diamond Part 2. They sundowning at all. Mac does like to lay on the windowsill. I don't know so much about the sun. Sif like lays in the sun a little bit sometimes, but normally not when it is like this where it's super, super warm. I think both of them are just trying to keep cool. Yeah, we can get a rotation where it's full extreme for the Chaozu active, but that's the problem, is it's so many different layers of RNG. Because what we could do for the next one is put the Bota Magetta in slot 1 so that he gets the super first and buffs TN. But no, my luck, he'll just get immediately supered and get killed. Or because we don't have the Universe 6 rotation, so he's not going to have good defense. Well, of course, Pycon's going to give him the... Great, I didn't realise there was a physical there as well. Pycon's going to give him the damage reduction, so that's helpful. Drop a like. Hey, I appreciate you. Chris Spears, thank you, thank you. At 46, we've got 4 more likes to go to get to 50. We've got 78 people in the stream. We can easily clear 50 likes. It's absolutely free to hit that like button, and it helps to support the channel. If you want to help support the channel, the best way possible is to become a channel member or gift a channel membership if you are a member already. Channel members get access to all the emotes. You get your name highlighted in the chat in green with the Timebreaker mask badge. You can see some of the members in the chat now. The longer you are a member, the different colour badges you get. There's a members only area in the Discord that you get access to. Members only community posts go up sometimes, especially when I'm like clearing out spaces on my friends list. Like pretty much all my friends in game in Dokkan now are like the 2 people I know IRL that play Dokkan, some other Dokkan YouTubers, and then everybody else is like channel members that I've added. So all of that stuff helps to support the channel. That is the best way to support me, help keep the channel going. Now, do I risk this? He's got 74k defense, jeez. 30%. He doesn't have guard because we don't have the Universe 6 characters. Yeah, doesn't he just get destroyed in slot 1? But I really want to... I want to go for it because I want that super attack buff that he gives to TN. And of course, watch him get supered so he'll just get stunned. 34 million, okay. Right, I need to make sure Hit gets those STR orbs so he can super. I think we're probably just dead anyway because our health is so low. Oof. Yeah, and he's going to super hit at the end again. Oh no. Wow, we still took 30k. Bruh. 1 like for LR Kid Boo. 1 like equals 1 prayer for LR Kid Boo. Well, that takes us up to 10 o'clock, which will be the end of the stream. I very much do not think we are going to be getting the 90 million points on the final. It'll be interesting to see who gets through, like the top 30. Like anyone, if you manage to get 90 million points, like, you're probably guaranteed to be in the top 30, because who knows how many people are actually going to be able to do it. But crazy. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. There will be a late stream over on the second channel. Do check out the link in the chat for the Ningen Plays channel. We'll be playing some more Death Stranding later. That's at 8 PM UK time, so it's like 10 hours from now, basically. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, give a follow if you're over on the Twitch side, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.